Let's enjoy this nice, delicious smash burger. I'm going to take one bite. Let's try out the Oklahoma. Delicious Chester burger, grilled to perfection. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have three different kind of smash burgers I want to make for you. And each one is made with lean Hamburg, and so I don't know the fat content, but there is a bit of marbling going on here. So each bowl is 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. And so let's get started cooking the first smash burger. Okay, so I'm going to be using my crepe pan only because I want to mimic how they would make it in a restaurant on one of those big flat top grills. And this is the closest that I can come to that. So if you don't have one of these and you have a frying pan, Teflon or stainless steel, that will do. So let's grab one of our beautiful Hamburg balls and place it on top. And we're going to give that about a minute to kind of brown up. Okay, it's almost been a minute. And it's interesting to bring up the fact that these smash burgers were invented way back when factory workers didn't have time, a long time to have lunch, and the restaurateurs, they came up with this solution of a smash burger because it's quick and easy. And now, see, we're going to give it a flip, and now we'll give it a nice press. And I'm going to turn down the heat because when this pan gets hot, it gets real hot. For this recipe, I'm going to be putting some Lawry seasoning salt. And I came up with a copycat version of Lawry seasoning salt. And that recipe will be below my video. So just give it a light sprinkling. That's it. And a little bit of that seasoning goes a long way. Let's give it a flip. Oh, beautiful. Now we're going to let that, actually I'm going to turn off the heat. And I'm going to go over to my fridge and get a slice of nice thick cheese. And now you might be tempted, you want to flip it, like and press the heck out of it. Pressing is okay, and you just let that continue cooking. And so what I'm going to do, the only thing we're going to put on here is the cheese, and we're going to cover that. So I got just a regular, bowl, and I put a suction cup at the end. Now we're going to cover that, and that's how you're going to get the cheese to melt quickly. So if you have some bowls at home, and I got this little suction cup from my local dollar store, and let's take a peek how's coming along. Okay, it is done. So I browned a couple of buns here, and we'll get that off the pan right now. And that is looking really good. The only three ingredients on this traditional smash burger is mustard, white onion, a good healthy teaspoon worth, more if you really like white onion, and pickle. So MOP, mustard, onion, pickle. And these are they call them pickle chips, and they are just dill pickles. Okay, let's enjoy this nice, delicious smash burger. I'm going to take one bite. Well, this thing, it gets 2 thumbs up for me. Okay, we tried this. Now let's go on to the second smash burger. The next flat burger I'm going to show you how to make is called the Oklahoma, and it was invented in 1922 approximately, and the only thing you have to do is put a bit of salt on top, and let it start browning, and then we're going to top that up with very thinly sliced white onions. And if you have a mandolin, which I don't, believe it or not, make them super, super thin. So let's let that start cooking at the bottom, and then we'll add the onions. Okay, our hamburger is getting nice and brown on one side, and now we're going to give it a press in a minute, and we're going to take about a good handful, which is, I don't know, maybe a cup and a bit, and just top them up. And now let's just give that a good press. And we'll put some of the onions back on top, because when we go to flip it, I'm going to turn down that heat way, way much lower, and we'll let that cook for about a minute, and then we'll give it a flip. So I've taken some of the onions that were falling over the side and place them on top, and I will slide that in and give it a flip. And those onions are going to get so nicely caramelized and brown and cooked so beautifully, and it's going to protect the bottom half of the burger from burning. And we'll leave it like that for a few minutes to get brown. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes, and what I'm going to do, using the other spatula, I'm going to shovel this on to another bun that I toasted previously and flip it right on to the bun. And look at that, nicely cooked onions. I'm going to take these guys, put it on top. So this Oklahoma doesn't take any mustard, ketchup, relish. I mean, if you wanted to, you could put a few pickle chips on the side. And let's get into this one. Okay, let's try out the Oklahoma. The onions are cooked so perfectly, sweet. It's really good on its own. Just remember a dash of salt, and that's it. You can have a pickle if you want, and excellent. Let's go on to smash burger number 3. Okay, the last and third smash burger I'm making today is called the Chester, and it was invented around 1973. So I went ahead and started frying my burger, and we're going to give it a nice, hopefully good smash. Oh, and that's not bad. We're going to let that cook a little bit, and instead of using hamburger bun, it uses flatbread, and it's almost going to look like and taste like a grilled cheese sandwich. So let's let that finish cooking a little bit, and then we're going to add a bit of butter to the pan and fry up our grilled cheese. Okay, we're going to give our burger a nice flip. I'm liking the look of that. We're going to spread on our little tablespoon or so worth of butter, and then we're going to put on our slices of bread, and it just fits. And to each slice, we're going to put on sliced cheese. One more on this one, and then to help the cheese melt a bit, we're going to put on a bigger pot this time, and we're going to let it melt. Okay, our cheese isn't completely melted, but that is fine. So you take your smash burger, put it in the middle, turn this over, and give it flip onto there. And I personally am going to let that sit on there for a minute or two, just for the cheese to get really good melted, and then we'll do a taste test. Okay, let's get our Chester burger off the stove, and let's give it a flip. And you can see this side is nicely browned and toasted, delicious. The cheese is really melted nicely, and then we're going to slice into that. and give it a taste test. I'm going to give this a nice slice while it's good and hot, and watch hopefully the cheese come gooing out. Oh yeah. And you see what's going on here? Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm going to let that cool off just a couple of minutes so I don't scald my tongue and mouth, and we'll give it a taste test. And there you have it, the delicious Chester burger, grilled to perfection. Served with a couple of pickles, perfect. Just like the other two smash burgers, absolutely delicious. Try today the Chester. So let me know in the comments which was your favorite. And pardon me. And try them today. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you already haven't. And until the next one, my friends, take care. See ya. Bye now.